It is the next day. Not the next day. Well, yeah, it's the next day. I was trying to think of from the last video. I woke up at 11, so I just slept through my alarms. Actually, no, I naturally woke up at like 5, and I was like, I'm not waking up at 5. And then I went back to bed. Um, and then I woke up again at like 12. So it's like it's 1:30 now. And today is going to be a different episode because it's not going to be the life vlogs. It's going to be munching with Marcus, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is the first hit of coffee today. It was some expired maple pecan Starbucks pods that I cut open and put into a normal basket filter because I don't have a pod one because I'm not rich. Creamer, stevia, creamer, stevia, a scoop of vanilla protein powder, and I had like a little bit of chocolate syrup in my fridge that I couldn't really use for anything else, so I just added it to this. So yeah, and then I iced it down because I can't do hot coffee. I cannot do hot coffee. It burns my mouth. So I always got to like ice it down a bit to where it's like just warm. And for breakfast, I have barely cooked hash browns. They're frozen, so they're going to be like, yeah, they're fine. Because I didn't want to run them through the air fryer. I was like, I'm just going to do all in one pan because I was also cooking some eggs. I have some leftover seasoned rice. Seasoned with what? I don't know. I'm not the one who made it. And two somewhat runny eggs. Sunny side up, sort of. Yeah. It's got oh, and a little bit of sriracha. The rice is already seasoned. I didn't season the eggs. I did season the hash browns. Just, salt, pepper, and my favorite seasoning is like that Kingsford garlic and herb mix. Flew away. Trying to cut it all up with a spoon. Try to get this down a little bit, I guess. Next time I film, maybe I should put like the grids up because I always being like off. I don't know. Now, my whole idea was that it was supposed to be like measuring things to try to get like in a calorie deficit. I might do that later. Right now, I'm not. Oh, girl. I didn't buy this. It was a gift. Well, not a gift. It was a bartering trade. They got it from like a. My friend got it from like one of those liquidation stores. I should probably have it in. Got it from one of them liquidation stores for like $20. And then she dropped this, and the lid exploded. So she went to like Five Below and got a new cup for like, well, for $5. Got a new like off-brand cup just for the lid, and then she took all the stuff and added it to it. And then she was like, I have an idea. I'm gonna go onto the Stanley website and ask for a warranty, like, because it has like a warranty on it. And she was like, hey, it's like, I did this, got that. It's like it fell, and it was like I tripped and fell, and then like the lid to the cup exploded. And because we live in the middle of nowhere, they were like, hey, it's cheaper just to send you a new one. Pick, like, decide which color, like, put it in like an order, being like, oh, I would rather have this color, and this like first color, second color, third color. Be like, it's like, this is the one I prefer the most, but if not, you send me this one, I guess. And there was only one color she liked on there. She said, if I don't get that color, you're gonna get a brand new Stanley. But if not, it's like, you could have this one, I guess, but because she got a free Stanley out of it. But what we settled on was that it's like, I'll trade her. I had like a sign that was kind of like this one, but much smaller. It was more like a street sign, not like that big. And it was just a little green one. Simple thing, had a thing on it called Big Pimpin' Boulevard. And I gave that to her in exchange for the Stanley. And I bought that at like at a Goodwill for like $5. Well, not $5. It was like $3.99. So I paid $3.99 for a Stanley. It's pretty good. And also, I was kind of getting bored of the sign anyway. So like, sure, go ahead, have it. So yeah. So what the warranty gave her to replace this one was like this like light mint teal-ish one. Ooh. There was a lot of sriracha in that bite. Like a light mint teal, but she could have gotten like this like jail orange, like a hunter orange one. So I ended up just getting that. But she has a handful of them. She has that teal one that she got. She has one that's all like just copper, like it has a copper coat on it or something. And she did pay $60 to get one of the limited edition Barbie ones that she liked. Yeah. Although the Barbie one is definitely much more of like a stay-at-home one. Like that one does not leave the house. Although it did go with she brought it with her on like on a trip on that trip we went. Sorry. Anytime I eat any hot food, not like spiciness level, but just like temperature wise, my sinuses just, yeah. At the bleach stain in the carpet, because when my room was a mess, I had like for some reason I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like a bleach paint a black t-shirt, I never did it, but then I had like the thing on the floor and I accidentally stepped on it. Accidentally stepped on the little bleach gel bottle, and it just it just squirted some onto there, and then like sat in the carpet all day. And walked in my room after work and was like, what's that bleach smell? And then I was like, oh no, my carpet. And it completely ruined the shirt I had with it. Don't tell my landlord. I had a rug sitting over it when they came in. When anytime they come in for an inspection, boom, move a rug onto it. Well, this carpet's pretty worn out anyway, but so when we leave, they'll probably need to change it out anyway. Especially since, like, in front of me, the carpets, I mean, not the carpet, the flooring, there was like a leak or something, and they fixed the leak, but then it still messed up the flooring. So there actively is a hole next to the wall, because I did have my bed when I had a bed frame. I put it up against there. I just sat down. And the leg of the bed stand went through the floor. And also, right above me, I have like one of these, a different one covering it, a different tapestry thing covering it. But there is like the ceiling is falling in. Water damage is no joke. I'm almost done with it anyway. It's just a breakfast. Although it is a big bowl. Oh well, big breakfast. Lots of carbs, I guess. I don't know anything about calories, carbs, micros, macros. I don't know any of that. Will I ever learn? Maybe. If I ever want to be hot, I better learn quick. I got all my laundry washed. I just, it was just, I was just really tired last night. So instead of putting it up immediately, I let it sit in that basket for overnight. I'll put it up. And then I'm gonna work on, the desk. Yeah. I want to work on the desk next. Although maybe laundry. Now maybe I should put on like some shorts or something, and maybe I should do my treadmill next. Like not run on the treadmill. I'm not running ever. But I mean like do like a 30-minute walk. I don't know. This is Munching with Marcus. I'm supposed to be eating like my breakfast, not be like talking about everything. Because I figured like mukbang, maybe not mukbang. I don't know. Love you. Oh, God. I'm gonna relight my candle though. I couldn't really smell it, but it helped with like the. It helped get a little bit of the man stank out of the air. I think when I have my whole entire floor cleaned off, I have a Bissell mini green. I think I'm gonna vacuum, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of Fabuloso in the machine, just a little bit, see if it works at all, um, and give a quick once over on the floors. Well, on my floor. I'm not touching my parents' carpet over there. Although, God, they had this. My dad has this one thing, and it's just you could tell the carpet's a little extra grimy in front of his seat. I'll tell you that. Thankfully, mine isn't like grimy. It just needs vacuum because there's like little bits of little bit of crumbs, little bit of like a piece of paper like that. I don't know where that's from. Just picking at things, I guess. I did nastily enough, like trim my fingernails the other day, and they're just you could just see like the little bit of them flung around. So yeah, I really need to vacuum. It's you can look at it and be like, God, this hasn't been vacuumed in like a month or two. And you know what? That's the God honest truth. Oh God, I still. I guess this flung out of my backpack. I have like the bar of soap from the trip. Because I didn't take a fresh bar out. I just took like the bar that I was currently using, threw it in a bag because there wasn't much left. There wasn't much left. See, then I just threw it in a bag, and then it was so I don't like, get it all over my backpack, and then I take a shower with it. And then I ended up not showering because we slept in. And honestly, because it was cold most of the time. We were in an air conditioned car. I woke up, it was like, I don't stink or anything, and it's also almost noon. We need to get on the road quick, because we slept in. We were supposed to leave, like, at 7. Oh, God. We were supposed to leave at 7 a.m., but we didn't leave till, like, 11:30. And then we waited in, like, a Starbucks drive-thru line for my one friend for half an hour almost. So we did actually leave till 12. But yeah, it's okay. Yesterday was kind of bad because I was like, I could tell being like, oh, I have nicotine cravings. Because I was. Every few seconds I think about like hitting my vape, but I ain't got no vape. Shit. Okay. Okay, well. I'm not gonna talk for much longer. I'm not gonna talk at all anymore because I've only got 20 seconds till it hits the 20-minute mark. And I'm not gonna try to talk for another 10 minutes. I'll just make another video if I want to talk about like things that I did after today. I don't know. Well, bye.